Then I was training near the about your sister Agradaa. Asem ebetumtwa na yina name ye de atono ekwan asem bisi wo na sori den mama enipa bi eba ho upon her invitation se faketo abeje kese enam so na wakowie enso medium security prison am 15 years the asem ne betudwa na we insisted say Thursday Friday na oni efiase and we still insisted na oni efiase though some people came ebisa na crime check didn't try na we still insist say na only at the time because Thursday na administrative processes normally Friday was a holiday. Friday was a holiday, so she couldn't have been in prison. But the bottom line is our sister is finally in prison. Nene ye no more between come on the latest on your sister. You be trying who na ya twa so. Will Agradaa be able to cope with the stress of prison life? And yasem gotwa. Inti yaba behwe a couple of things. Could in some female prison. How she is going to cope. Ahonye ni fie. Emra ewo ho. Untimi nye dia ope. Ewo time a obeda, ewo time a obe sorry. Ubi ene be hye mra na ma. Ese se o scrab a obe scrab. Ese se oba obedo. Ese se uye adwuma be ma efie ni mu ate a obeye. Especially in a sentence in hard labor account. And then I use you especially one on BBD. You better share how long it usually takes for one BBD no. So once some copy quarter, how long it takes because we all know say eche answer na ya convict one. Yenua Agradaa die no. It took almost 3 years. And no could be a bunch of board there. You are quickly swept into prison. You signed a lot of political figures. It been cray free. Our copy prison, our charges and all range from causing financial loss to the state and so on and so forth. Almost they be 4 years, 5 years into identity and as such figures almost huge. It take you a long time and sana ya convict. After usually almost useful lots of technicalities in court. Inti tembia asem no kwa near to asha da na ko na ba no ni be there. Work of a lawyer or a legal aid scheme and a legal I don't know whether it is a commission lawyers somewhere across the country more than 40. Inti many people don't have access to legal representation. I dey happy. Inti what's no call ya and near push you no akwakurum. Inti very how are you sister with my cope with confinement, especially when Bibia Wajinania life has been so easy for her. And any pepi na wa offend woman. Amen nam so ama wakwakuwe efiase. Na wokoi will you survive? But lots of people go how say, "Omo heard the weight, omo hear of how, omo hear tete, so omo be koshe be I be regulate my life, omo nya dru kra and come be no mo."
Man, if I was so one, you would be as well one. So I should have man, so much to see to me. It's what I mean, very soon. I have to say, my face can come on, no mammy, never no, at one.
Yebesa hwe mini pa ye nua ba ya ofendom omodos ye mini bia kasa ya ye nua Hopson adoye mini na kasa Gifty adoye mini na kasa Reverend Osu Bempa mini na kasa mini Agradaa papa nso akasa mini nikunu Asiamah enso akasa me mpese me share the details of our conversation yet asori a omo eye Reverend Asiamah eye no some of them and I said the top echelon omubu nkotodwe e pacho as a Ghana for and for bonne enche wo mo enipa ye sister offend wo mo and found bonnie in Chawomo. It's a good message because as when you offend someone, the best thing to do is to appeal to the person. Na ononso nya temebi na opa or the actual. But the question others are asking so and say, when the insults were all over the place, when the guns were blazing, Adentina, your sister no, man stop on man stop on. Because it appears there was so much vilification of certain individuals consistently. Sebi sankro we no. Omo ye nipa, omo feelings. And if they are being subjected to persistent abuse, they told me, say, the extent of abuse affect almost so much, say, psychologically. It threw them off balance. The year omo some of them, puni say omo nana nom dachi, beba be who have vilification on social media. Ebi omo de omo uko. But it's something they feel, say, it's difficult. It makes it very difficult to forgive. That is the feedback I receive from some people. Yes, sister, I offended them. Initially, when I did a video, the first video, I think others thought I was being sympathetic to her. I was not necessarily being sympathetic. I think so her at the end of the day, the submissions I made because you know oko prison. Now I hope so be no I a better person. Why did I say no I be a better person? Because at the end of the day the whole world knows what we do at crime check. Say it doesn't matter what you may have done. Yeah, but you for free prison. You reintegrated them, some of them into society under our ex-convict reintegration project. So the bottom line is that if you are free prison, they'll become better individuals. Normal life, papa. We be argue say, yes, these were petty offenders. We are punchy, we are, bayre, nominade. And yes, I know, yeah. We defrauded by false pretenses. Let's not also forget, as a woman, a free prison, it be defrauded by false pretenses. And oma sakra. We are saying home faso. It's true. Say, we be bonia. I say we can work it here. And we are not saying say we are against the judgment of the court. No. It is clear. The court has spoken. You know about no force say court there was a miscarriage of justice, and I said there was a hole in the arguments advanced by the judge. A bed trigger and appealer. It is within their right to do so. Young saw them ho. Na young tie a chopper. Won edebeto abontin. Na iria yahwe. Whether sa chopper way a be melty the hearts of some people. Na iria discussion ewo ho. Ye de abetuja.
Selfunso biara apa. Aba omani mu. Aba kroni mu. Amani pampem ni nipa bia sode e. Omani mpanimfo. Oh Jesus. Omo ka bia eyeye. Omani mu asofo. Enipa biara wo omani mu wo ye Ghanani wo ti wiase a. Enipa no ya fom no. Ye ne maame. Yonkoto dei. Yesre. Yesre o man panyini. His Excellency, the President of Ghana, the President of the land, John Dramani Mahama, on any vice, Her Excellency, Yamami Nana Jane, Oman Penini, Nehukani, the First Lady of the land, Yamami Lotina, Asofu Penifua, Christopher. Radio presenters, bloggers, enipa biara, enipa kuku businessmen, enipa biara. Yamami anu mukasa akasetia. Wonyam fanche. Fisi Kristo Yesu dene di ateno. Enijina besine. Odaso tse asiye. Yesire rade. Ukutu enemy afansa to akoma so. Yes sir. Never ba akonsu tu tiri so. Jesus. Fabo yes. Sire brade say the aba usuo biara. The ese wakoma mu biara. Yes sir. Wajaya manaka. To nyame so ma de ete usuo. Yes sir. En sorry free usuo. Be wo yesu ni mo. Yes sir. Eni brade kasa. Eni brade kasa. Ewo esu paye mo. Ewo nkoto sire paye mo. Ewo yesu ni mo. Risibi antasikiaka. Ribasi Reka Santa Sibiantayaba Arwa Kiziantayaba Rezata Sibi Antasakayaka Rebasiki Akayaba Mazata Siki Ankayaba Ewo yesu ni mo. 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 Eni e bompaye. Ewo yesu ni mo. Eni e bom.
Ebinim bisa say na crime check what me akosra yenuaba no anase won't me akosra. She is going through a lot, I guess. Obeti metra 15 years no. What is even more troubling say the cases ni be so work court. Ne mo kasai. Baby akodo no. Say butia no a wanhwa na sentence ni bi abeka ho. E be so a civil case. No, it doesn't warrant a prison sentence. But Sika Ibinimesi heavily to the tune of 20 million Ghana cedis. And Sika Ketwa. And how is our sister going to deal with this plethora of cases? Whilst in prison, wait and won't be sure their son. Not be ever become. And no, any assembly. And no, any assembly. Areho. It will be our time will be. I think it's a prison in your baby wish for even your worst enemy. But I know, say there are certain circumstances a pushy binum. I'm gonna take this course of action. It be a once will be taking the same course of action because I know maybe how it's painful when you are pushed to the wall. It becomes very painful. Say, no one will have for the beche. And at the end of the day, we have religious teachings in Swat. I didn't in the Bible say, "Okoda if you say." I didn't want my Messiah. Bible and say, we born it to say, we generalize it, say, we have to go and visit them. It is upon these religious injunctions, and I feel obliged, say, if we want to go and visit her, we have to go and visit her. And no, that does not or will not exonerate her from the crimes that she has committed.